Hi, I'm Captain Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
This week we've been working the end of the jetties with live mullet or live shrimp, free lining everything up against these granite rocks. Been good schools of redfish, a lot of slot reds, but a lot of good size, oversized reds, all on these rocks. If you got live shrimp, you can free line them right up against the rocks. Been a lot of good mangroves being caught. If you don't get them right there, you can come to the point of Harbor Island on a slow incoming tide early in the morning or late in the evening. Also been a lot of good redfish, also mangrove snappers, all being caught the same way, all along this bulkhead here. Those of you with those shallow water running boats, been coming into Brown Root Flats early in the morning using a top water plug. I like a white super spook, but been a lot of good redfish caught on top waters all through here in Brown Root Flats. Get done there. If you got some dead shrimp, just under a lead head, you can come back into Y channel or what we call Dutch Johns. Been still a lot of good drum being caught all through here. All of these chains of islands up against the ICW have been holding redfish. We've been using live mullet, live piggy perch, live shrimp under a popping cork. You can also use cut mullet, cut ladyfish. But a lot of good redfish have been stacking up behind these islands. If you don't get them right there, you can come over to the Klondikes. We've also been catching them all along on both sides of the Klondikes and in the old terminal channel. Been a lot of good redfish. Early in the mornings, you can get out here with your popping corks and your favorite DOA or your favorite down south lure. Been still a lot of good trout being caught all into Estes and Redfish Bay. Just get your drift socks out and just start drifting, and you're going to locate them trout. Same deal back here at Dagger Island. Been working these chains of islands up against the ICW with live mullet or live piggies. You can also use your favorite cut bait. Been redfish holding up all good behind these islands. Back here in these back lakes, have also been holding up. Also been some drum mixed in with them. On the drum, we just been using live shrimp or dead shrimp. But a lot of good fish back here. Also, they built this new rock wall to protect these islands. But these walls are actually holding fish. So if you get in there and just don't find them in one spot, just keep working down that wall and you're going to locate them redfish. But a lot of good fish being caught along this artificial wall now. We've also been coming into Wilson's Cut, getting out on top of this flat with our top water bait. Good white super spook. Been doing it, but a lot of good redfish all along this flat here. If you come into these channels, into Pink Shack Cove or Sinclair Cut, them drum have also been in here, been using live shrimp or dead shrimp. You can look for that dirty water, but been a lot of good fish all caught here at Shamrock. If you don't get them, best thing to do is put in a drift sock and just start drifting. You can use a popping cork with your favorite down south lure or your Berkeley Gulp. But been still a lot of good fish being caught all along here at Shamrock. Back here at these back chains of islands, been holding good redfish later part of the day. So get your favorite bait and get out there and see what you can catch. If you're coming out of Ingleside, if you come on straight out, there's some good gas wells out here. If you're looking for something different, early in the morning, the trout have been biting early in the mornings on live shrimp. You can use a popping cork with the extra long leader. I'm talking 24, 36 inches. Been a lot of good trout still being caught on these wells. Also, if you're looking for a shark, them sharks have still been gathering out here on all these gas wells. If you don't get them on one gas well, just jump on another one. But there's been a lot of good fish being caught on these gas wells. Also, the bull reds are showing up. So you might be catching trout, you might be catching sharks, and then all of a sudden you're going to get a good line pull. It's going to be an oversized red. So if you just start working these gas wells, if you don't get them at one, just bounce to another one. But a lot of good fish being caught out here at the gas wells. Start off live shrimp, and if you don't get them on that, just transfer over to some cut mullet or live mullet. But man, a lot of good fish being caught all out here on these gas wells in Corpus Bay.
Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte.